Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? How is life treating you? I hope life is treating you very well. This is another new lesson that you should learn because it is very important for you. You are going to learn this lesson so that you can uplift your English level. Are you ready to learn this English lesson? I hope you are ready to learn this lesson. We are going to get started with our today's word before starting the new lesson. Before starting this new lesson, we are going to get started with this today's word. But before starting teaching you, I'd like to remind you of these three things. First of all, subscribe to our English channel. You should subscribe to this English channel because if you do that, you are going to get our lessons each and every time. The second thing that I want to tell you is this one. If you really want to practice English, to get English language, to speak it very well, to be fluent in English, please don't hesitate to call me. I am going to show you the deal. We have a very good English class that can help you speak English very well. The class is located at Kimirongo. The class or the center is called the Special Modern Language Center. It can teach you, it can try to help you speak English very well because we do have a lot of students who can try to help you speak because you will speak English. You will speak English when you are together with the others. You will speak English when you practice a lot. So if you come to our center, to our school, which is called Special Modern Language Center, you are going to learn with others and they are going to help you uplift, get a lot of vocabulary, expressions, and different grammatical rules of English. So please don't hesitate to come and register. So far we've got, we are going to start a new class, which will start from which will be which is going to start very soon. We are going to start a new class, which is going to start very soon. It will be learning from 4 to 6 p.m. That class will be learning from 4 to 6 p.m. And we have other two classes. One class starts from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. That is the morning class. The evening class there at Kimirongo starts from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Do you get it? And we have a Zoom class which is very magnificent. It starts from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. That is the kind of announcement that I have had. So let me try to speak in Rwanda so that you can understand. So that you can understand that. First of all, try to subscribe. Nicho nakubwiraga. Banzu kandi kuri subscribe. Secondly, ngwino wige mu kigo cyacu cyigisha neza Special Modern Language Center. Hari ishuri rishya rigiye gutangira rizajya ryiga saa 10 kugera saa 12. Irindi ubu ryiga morning class rya mu gitondo ritangira saa 4 z'igitondo kugera saa 6, tukagira irindi ryiga saa 12 z'umugoroba hariya Kimironko kugera saa 2, tukagira n'irindi ryiga kuri Zoom ritangira saa 2 z'ijoro kugera saa 4 z'ijoro hano mu Rwanda. Uri kunyumva rero uri hanze wumve ko saa 2 z'ijoro ari za hano mu Rwanda aho kuri Zoom. Very fantastic. So ikindi nakubwiraga n'ukugura, ikindi nshaka kukubwira n'ukugura ibitabo. Tugurira ibitabo bigufashe cyane. So dear student, you should know this in English. Ugomba kumenya ibingibi mu Cyongereza because a lot of people misuse these three words in English. First, lately. Second, the second one is later or late. Yes, lately, late, and later. Some students, some people don't know how to use these words properly or in a good way. Abantu benshi ntibazi gukoresha aya magambo uko ari atatu. First, lately. Second, late. The third one is later. The first is lately. The second is late. The third is later. So we are going to get started with the first word here. What is the meaning of lately in English? Lately bivuze iki mu Cyongereza? Do you know the meaning of lately? Lately means in recent times. In recent times. In a short time ago. Mu gihe gito, mu kanya gato gashize, nibwo tuzakoresha akajambo lately. Lately bitandukanye na late. Late nayo igatandukana na later. So you should know this. Lately means in recent times. Agahe gato karangiye. Nibwo tuzakoresha akajambo lately. For example, you can say, I have seen John lately. It's like saying, I have seen John recently. When you say, I have seen John lately, it's like, I have seen John recently. Nabonye John mu kanya gashize. Lately tuyikoresha turi kuvuga ikintu wakoze mu kanya gashize. I have gone there lately. Nagiyeyo mu kanya kashize. Kashize ariko ako kanya. Please don't confuse. Ntabwo ari soon, ntabwo ari akanya karibuze. Ni akanya kashize. Lately. Recently. I have drunk much water. Yes, I can say mu kanya koko nanywanga amazi. Shobora kuvuga ni I have drunk too much water lately. Nanyoye amazi menshi mu kanya. I have seen you lately. Mukanya nakubonye. I have seen you in a town lately. Mukanya nakubonye mu mujyi. So I think you understand the usage, how to use lately in a sentence. John has built his house lately. John yubatse inzu ye mu kanya gashize. They have ridden their bicycles lately. They have ridden their bicycles lately. Batwaye amagare yabo mu kanya gashize. Peter has driven my car lately. Petero yatwaye imodoka yanjye mu kanya. That is lately. But we are going to see late. Late means after the expected time. We use lately when we are talking about after the expected time or period of time. Iyo tuvuze igihe cyari kigenwe kikarangira nyuma y'igihe cyari kigenwe kikaba cyarangiye, twavuganye ko duhura saa 3, wowe uje after the expected time, igihe twari twihaye uje nyuma ya saa 3. That is where we use late. Late means tuyikoresha tuvuga gukererwa. Ni akajambo kavuga ko ikintu cyabaye mu gukererwa, igihe cyarenze habayeho gukererwa. For example, Jane arrived at home late yesterday. Or you can say, yesterday Jane arrived at home late. Jane arrived at home late, or Jane arrived at home late yesterday. Jane yageze mu rugo yakerewe. She arrived in the meeting late. Yageze mu nama yakerewe. Aka kajambo late ko kavuze kwiki wakoze ikintu cyerewe. Wageze ahantu cyerewe. My friend, yesterday you called me late. Ejo wampamagaye wakerewe. I will attend that meeting late. Ya nama nzayitabira, nzakererwa. Nzahagera ariko nzakererwa. My friend, why do you come to school late? Shuti yanjye kuki ujuza ku ishuri wakerewe. Late bivuze kuba ikintu wakoze ikintu nyuma y'igihe cyateganyijwe. That is late. Do you get it? So that is the difference between lately and late. For example, this is the opposite of, yes, when I say late, I mean that it is the opposite of early. Nuvango late ni kinyuranyo cha early. If you come or if you arrive somewhere early, iyo ugeze ahantu early uba wahageze wazindutse. Early, but there are people who say early or early. Ntabwo bibaho. Early, no. Don't say early here. Don't say early. We pronounce it as early. Early morning, early afternoon, early evening, early, not early, early. She arrived early. Yahageze, yarazindutse. She arrived late. Yaracherewe. So that is late, kuba wacherewe. That is lately, kuba ikintu wagikoze mu kanya kashize. So now we are going to continue with later. We are going to see the difference among lately, late, and later. Later means what? Later means afterwards. 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 Later on. Later no bivuze nyuma. Ntibivuze ko wakerewe, ahubwo bivuze ko ugiye gukora ikintu nyuma y'ibindi byose. Nyuma. Ntabwo ari mu gihe cyateganyijwe, nyuma y'igihe cyateganyijwe, ahubwo ni nyuma. Ndi mu nama ndaguhamagara nyuma y'inama. Nyuma y'ikintu runaka. After something. That is after an event. After means later. For example, you can call someone, ushobora guhamagara umuntu ukamubwira uti, my friend, I am very swamped now. Ubu ndahuze. I will call you later. I will call you later. Ndahuze, ndaguhamagara nyuma. Cyangwa ndaguhamagara mu kanya nsoje ibyo ndimo. That is later. Please call me later. Mpamagara nyuma. I am still in the meeting. Ndacyari mu nama. Call me later. Do you understand the difference? Later, nyuma y'ikintu runaka. Lately, mu kanya gato gashize. Late, bivuze ko wakererewe. Kubera ko hari igihe twasetinze twashyizeho we wakirengeje. Good. For example, you can say, I am very swamped now. Ndahuze cyane. Mfite byinshi ndimo. I will call you later. Ndaguhamagara nyuma. Later. Nagari later. Later ni ibaruwa. Later. Later ni ibaruwa. Later. Later. Don't say I will call you later. No, no, no. I will call you later. 3 weeks later, he called me. Nyuma y'iminsi ibiri, o nyuma y'iminsi itatu, 10 days later, yuvuze ngo 3 weeks later, hano ni ukuvuga ngo nyuma y'ibyumweru bitatu. 3 weeks later, nyuma y'ibyumweru bitatu, he called me, yarampamagaye. 3 weeks later, he called me. Nyuma y'ibyumweru bitatu. Ushobora no kuvuga uti 2 days later, nyuma y'iminsi ibiri, 3 days later, she arrived. Nyuma y'iminsi itatu yarahageze. 10 days later, she called me. Nyuma y'iminsi 10 yaje kumpamagara. Yarampamagaye. That is later. Good? Very nice. So, we are going to see the difference between presently and at present. So, there are many people who make mistakes here. Harabakora makosa hanga. They don't know the difference between presently and at present. Presently and at present. For example, you can say, she is coming back presently. When you say she's coming back presently, what do you want to say? If you say she's coming back presently, it means that she's coming back soon. Presently means soon. Akajambo presently mu Cyongereza, my dear, wowe uri kundeba, gasobanuye soon. Mukanya karibuze. Presently, my friend, I am going to cook meat presently. Mukanya ndateka inyama. I am going to teach my students presently. Mukanya ndigisha abanyeshuri banje. They are coming presently. Baraza mukanya. Joseph is going to drive this car presently. Joseph agiye gutwara imodoka mukanya. Oh, Mary is going to beat me presently. Maria agiye kunkubita mukanya. My father is going to Mombasa presently. Papa wanje agiye kujya Mombasa mukanya. Presently means soon. Presently. Niyo mpamvu rero hano wahita wumva ibyari byo. She's coming back presently. Ibi bintu rero uzabimenya ari uko uciye kuri channel. Uzamenya ibitwigisha hano. Only when you stick around here. Nuguma kuri channel ukahasirisimba ukahibanda. Nanone nuza kuri Special Modern Language Center uzabimenya unakore practice yabyo. Ngwino tukwigishe tugutyaza. We need to shape you. Turashaka kugutyaza kugira ngo uvemo umuntu uvuga ururimi rw'Icyongereza. Very nice. So, I am going to call you presently. Ndaza kuguhamagara mu kanya. Ngiye kuguhamagara mu kanya. Presently. She's coming back presently. Aragaruka mu kanya. She's coming back presently. So, here, ariko kuri B. Murabona hano hari B. This is A, B. At present means now. At present. For example, you can say, they are fighting at present. umuntu nakubwira ngo they are fighting at present abavuze ati they are fighting now. They are fighting now. Bari kurwana akakanya. Yes, she's at home at present. She's at home at present, it means that ari mu rugo akakanya. Ubu nugera mu rugo uramubona. Please, you should understand the difference between presently and present. Do you get it? Very fantastic. So now we are going to see, every student here is going to make a sentence using lately, late, later, presently, and at present. Right? Yes. Ugiye gukora interuro eshanu. The first sentence you are going to make is this one. You are going to make sentence by using lately. Ugiye gukora interuro ukoresha akajambo lately. The second sentence will be late. The third sentence you are going to use the word later. The fourth sentence interuro ya kane iraba irimo akajambo presently. The last one uraba urashyiramo akajambo at present. Can you try your best? You are going to do that in the comment section. Uraza kubikora muri comment section. Reka ariko ngufashe. Izi nteruro ngiye kuvuga nawe uze kugerageza uzikore. You are going to try your best to make these kinds of sentences, right? By using your own words. Urakoresha amagambo yawe bwite. For example, tuhere kuri lately. Shobora kukubwira nti lately twamaze kubona ko ari in recent times cyangwa se mu kanya kashize. Ushobora kuvuga uti she has arrived lately. Yahageze mu kanya gashize. She has arrived lately. Cyane cyane lately irajyana na present perfect. The second one is late. Why are you late all the time? Ushobora kubwira umuntu uti why are you late all the time? Kuki ukererwa buri gihe? Iminsi yose, igihe cyose. Why are you late all the time? Tugeze kuri later. Later twabonye ko ari after, nyuma. Yes, ushobora kubwira umuntu uti I am busy as a bee. Ndahuze nk'uruyuki. Ndahuze cyane. I am busy as a bee. Or I have a bigger fish to fry now. Ubu mfite byinshi byo gukora. I will try to SMS you later. Ndaza kukwandikira message nyuma. Later. Twageze kuri presently. Presently twamaze kubona ko bivuze very soon. My friend, hold on, Peter is coming presently. Tegereza, Petero araje mukanya. Do you get it? So at present twabonye ko bivuze now. For example, you can say John and Janet are coming at present. Bivuze ngo John na Janet baraje akakanya, barimo kuza. They are coming at present. Did you get the lesson? If you've got the lesson, you are going to show me that you have already understood the lesson very well by trying to write your own sentences in the comment section. Niba kugira ngo nyemeze ko iri somo waryumvise, urandika message cyangwa se urandika interuro zitandukanye muri message hariya muri comment section. I really want to thank you so much for watching this very wonderful lesson. We are still together here on Pan Edutainment. I am teacher Jasper. Bye bye. See you later.